Flights to Britain's Heathrow Airport began resuming late on Friday after a fire at a nearby electrical substation knocked out its power, shutting Europe's busiest airport. The closure caused travel turmoil worldwide. Heathrow said its teams had worked tirelessly to reopen and that there would be a limited number of flights on Friday, mostly focused on relocating aircraft and bringing planes into London. CEO Thomas Wolby called the incident unprecedented.
Contingencies of certain sizes, we cannot guard ourselves against 100%. I hope people appreciate that we do not close down the airport unless we have severe safety concerns. That's why we do it, and that's what has happened today.
Police said that after an initial assessment, they were not treating the incident as suspicious, although inquiries remained ongoing. The airport had been due to handle more than 1,300 flights, flying up to 291,000 passengers. Planes were instead diverted to other airports in Britain and across Europe, while many long-haul flights returned to their point of departure. Among those waiting to return to London was Jane Davis, a teacher supervising students on a school trip to Dubai.
It's bad enough if you're with your family, but when you're responsible for 8 children and who are ready, who've had an amazing week, but are just ready to be home, you've got a heavy day in front of you.
Airline executives, electrical engineers, and passengers questioned how Britain's gateway to the world could be forced to close by one fire, however large. Heathrow said it had diesel generators and uninterruptible power supplies in place to land aircraft and evacuate passengers safely, and that those systems all operated as expected. Britain's Transport Minister Heidi Alexander said those backups, however, were not designed to power the entire airport.
It's important to remember that large airports such as Heathrow take up about as much energy as a small city, and so I've spoken to the Chief Executive of Heathrow about what has happened and any lessons that might be learnt for the future.
The airline industry is now facing the prospect of a financial hit costing tens of millions of dollars, and a likely fight over who should pay. Airline experts said the last time European airports experienced disruption on such a large scale was back in 2010, when an Icelandic volcanic ash cloud grounded some 100,000 flights.